Chapter 21. Sri Sadguru said, the Jiva spends 10 months amidst the filth in the womb as the fetus and then comes out. What is more distressful than this? He roams about carrying this body composed of skin, flesh, blood, and bones. What is more distressful than this? He is afflicted by hunger and thirst and various diseases like Vadam, Pittam, and Kapam. What is more distressful than this? He has to suffer multifarious worries and face many accidents in life. What is more distressful than this? He has to undergo various troubles caused by the government, the thieves, the wicked, his wife, children, and other relatives. What is more distressful than this? He lives at home, leading the life of a householder, blindly, disregarded by his relatives, and afflicted by senility. What is more disrespectful than this? Knowing very well that death cannot be averted by any means and by anyone, however close he is, he leads a seemingly happy life. What is more distressful than this? Those who have analyzed all the facts and have conquered and have consequently attained a clear knowledge induced by wisdom long to attain the eternal Vaikunta, which is beyond this mortal world. Gopala Deshika, who wandered on this earth, afflicted by many worries like these, became totally dejected with this world. That great man resolved to get rid of these and attain salvation. Hence he surrendered himself completely unto Lord Achyuta, Sri Venkateshwara. Sri Srinivasa blessed him with the darshan of Sri Vaikunta as he did earlier in the case of Akrura. Deshika arrived at the conclusion that he could not pull on any more like that, and surrendered to Lord Venkateshwara with a longing for attaining moksha. Immediately, Lord Venkateshwara, the Lord of Devi Lakshmi, appeared before Gopala Deshika with the conch and the chakra in his hands. He appeared amidst a halo. Sriman Venkateshwara, the ocean of compassion, had lotus eyes and a resplendently bluish complexion resembling the atasi flower. He was adorned with the kaustuba, kankan, kandikai, and other ornaments, and was clad in rich pitambara. His chest was marked with the insignia of Devi Shri. His exquisitely beautiful form was quite enchanting. Sri Venkateshwara embraced Deshika with one hand and with the other hand showed his lotus feet, worshipped even by the Devas. He told Deshika, my sweet friend, wait, I shall definitely take you to Paramapadam, take you to my lotus feet. Encouraged by the kindness of Lord Srinivasa, he pleaded to Sri Venkateshwara again with folded hands. Sri Rajagopala Deshika prayed, I have been acting on this stage ceaselessly and now I want to have some rest. Lord, O Govinda, knowing that there is no peace even in the other worlds like Brahmaloka, I have surrendered to you. O Lord Achyuta, please lift me up and rescue me from the ocean of samsara and place me in Sri Vaikunta. O ocean of compassion, you have taken a vow to protect the refugees. I have been scorched by the blazing fire of samsara. Please take me to your lotus feet. Sri Sadguru said. When Gopala Deshika prayed thus, the Deva, Bhagavan Srinivasa, Sri Venkateshwara consoled him and said thus. Sri Bhagavan said, my friend, out of my compassion, I showed you my eternal position in the Vaikunta in order to help your bhakti grow manifold. O saint, O saint, just touch my chest, bearing the imprint of your foot, and know the secret about yourself. Continue to stay at Bhaktapuri Kshetra itself happily. You will attain moksha in the serene presence of Bhakta Kolahala. O saint, just touch my chest bearing the imprint of your foot and know the secret about yourself. Continue to stay at Bhaktapuri Kshetra itself happily. You will attain moksha in the serene presence of Bhakta Kolahala. Sri Sadguru continued. Having spoken thus, the Lord, the ocean of compassion, vanished just like an object appearing in a dream. Deshika felt so miserable, like a poor man who lost the wealth that he just got, and like a blind man who revived his vision for a minute and lost it again. Weeping bitterly, he returned to Bhaktapuri. That saint got some peace of mind, explaining his experience repeatedly to all the bhaktas. He led a life all the time, enlivened only by the desire to reach Sri Vaikunta. He spent his time in dancing and singing the name of Lord, and lamenting and rolling on the ground in ecstasy. On the Shukla Paksha Chaturdasi day in the month of Thai, January February, he stood in front of the sanctum sanctorium of Bhakta Kolahala. He was surrounded by the bhaktas who were chanting the Mahopanishad and the Mahamantra Davyam. In that atmosphere, he closed his eyes and sat in a position of pranayama, control of breath. Ultimately, with serene face, he attained the Paramapada of Sri Vishnu as Rishi Narada and Bhishmacharya died earlier. Then the Vaishnavas performed his obsequies according to the rules of Brahmameda on the banks of river Pennai. This Kshetra is very sacred. The holy river is also sacred. The great Gopala Deshika left for Vaikunta from here only. One who reads the life story of Gopala Deshika with great devotion is never afflicted by the sorrow of rebirth. Thus ends chapter 21, entitled Shri Rajagopala Deshika Charitam 6 of Book 10 of Shri Vaishnava Samhita, composed by Shri Krishna Premi Swamigal.